you filming? Are we rolling? Yes, we are. I feel like I'm in focus. My eyes now watering. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I've got a whisper because Tom's upstairs with the dog and I don't want it to stop barking whilst I'm filming. I am actually filming on the camera today and not my phone, which is crazy, but let's get comfy because I feel like this video is going to be lengthy. It's going to be long. I've got a lot to catch you all up on, but yeah, I thought we would have a big old catch up. I've got some questions from Instagram. Things are just unbelievable. Like, there is no other way to currently explain my life other than absolutely surreal. Didn't think it would ever be me, but here we are. So yeah, let's get into it. I don't know if I've said welcome back to my channel. I know there is a lot of new faces here and I haven't uploaded for 2 months, so sorry about that. Thank you for joining us. I feel so like out of touch with filming, so I feel like there's gonna be a lot of word vomit, but yeah, let's start with the fact that I'm Jay. I'm 24 years old. I am a, let's say, part-time content creator because, as you can see by my uploads, it ain't full-time. I have just hit over 50,000 followers on Instagram, which is crazy. I had 5,000 followers in November, so now there is nearly 55,000. It's just crazy. A lot of people have asked what I actually do for work. Now, I was a bit skeptical on like, do I bring my work life into this? But I guess I can say I work in IT. Like, that is my full-time job, that is my day job. I work Monday to Friday, so my weekends. I currently only give myself a Saturday off because I do content and things like that as well. So Saturdays are kind of my get my life together day. And also now hopefully going to be my filming day. I'm just gonna have a look quickly. I did screenshot some of the questions. What do you do for work? I've just said I work in IT. How is your fibromyalgia lately? So yeah, that's another thing that I've not really discussed on here. I did archive a lot of my videos because I just felt like they didn't align with my channel anymore and it just didn't feel like authentic. Like, I feel like it's been hard for me to upload YouTube videos because I've not really found what I wanted to upload, but now I know and now I can fit it into my schedule. It should be okay. We should be fine. But yeah, I have fibromyalgia. I was diagnosed in February 2022, so just over a year ago I was diagnosed. It's been okay lately. I feel like with fibro, you kind of get used to having the pain. So I'm used to being in pain every day. Some days I can't deal with it. Some days are just literally unbearable, but like today, I woke up this morning, I had a lot of pain in my legs. A lot of my pain is in the morning when obviously my body hasn't moved for multiple hours throughout the night. So I have a lot of pain in my legs. I just ran a bubble bath and I took my meds. So yeah, I feel like lately I'm kind of coming out of the in denial kind of side of things with my fibro and actually accepting it. So I feel like that's making everything easier in terms of getting on with my life with it. Country you would like to go to? So last year me and my husband were actually meant to start traveling straight after our wedding, but my fibro got in the way. I ended up having a fall in the August and breaking my wrist and my elbow and something else, and I ended up having to like have a lot of scans done and stuff because the doctors weren't happy with how the fall happened, so that put everything on hold. But saying that, we do have a huge list of countries we would like to visit. We're starting with Europe. We're going to make our way through Europe this year, bit by bit, because I would love nothing more than to do backpack travelling. But with my fibro, it's just not doable. So we've kind of made a goal that we'll see a new country every single month. Currently it's April 1st and we've only done one. Well, I've done one. My husband's been on 2 holidays. We have got Cos booked for May for our 5-year anniversary, which I am so excited about. But yeah, we just have like a huge bucket list. One of the next ones we really want to do is Copenhagen. We want to do Berlin. We want to do, there's quite a few we want to do in Italy. I really want to go see Lake Como. I really want to go to New York. Like, anything else in America doesn't really faze me, but I have to go to New York. Oh, and San Francisco. Like, there's a lot of places that I want to travel. So yeah, there's a lot. But that being said, there's not just one place where I'm like, oh my God, I have to get there, because I love exploring new countries as a whole. I just keep on trying to get back through these questions. I have nothing on that one. Can I have your dog? Yeah, because some days she is an absolute arsehole. Even though she is the cutest thing ever, she is the biggest pain in my ass, like, all the time. But yeah, a lot of the questions are kind of all the same, like what I do for work, about my fibro, about the dog. You won't be able to see a lot more of Oreo, but I felt like I just needed to come on and actually like chat to you, because I feel like so much happened. I actually had so many videos filmed. I've actually just deleted them off this memory card because it would have just been weird to upload videos from months ago. I just have not found time to sit down and edit and upload. So I felt like if we kind of sit, chill, get everything out in the open, I will be able to continue to just move on with my channel with fresh new videos that you actually want to see and that I actually want to film. So yeah, life got hectic. In January we put our house up for sale and things were crazy. Like, we were just in kind of a crazy mindset. Like, we wanted to sell the house, rent a place and just travel. But then we actually got offers. Like, we hosted kind of like an open house for the weekend. We had a lot of viewings happen, and by the Monday we had a lot of offers. By that Wednesday, a week after the house had been up for sale, we accepted an offer. And then I got poorly with my fibro again, and I was in and out of hospital in January. So I just remember coming home one day and I was like, yeah, we can't sell right now. Like, it makes no sense. It takes away our sense of security. So we are actually staying here a lot longer than we planned to, which is crazy. And we were kind of done with this house. Not done with it, but like, we'd completely done everything we kind of wanted to. But I've since gone on and done some finishing touches. I feel like some things just needed to be kind of spruced up a bit. We are having our garden done. That starts next. But other than the rest of the house, it is done. I have a really, really nice office upstairs. We have put a kitchenette in because some days with my fibro, I can't get down the stairs. So we've made everything more doable, but in terms of like still being able to love where we live, I'm currently in the living room on the new sofa. It is the comfiest thing ever. I was actually gifted this, and you will see all about it on my Instagram. I will add my discount code in the description, which is so mad. But yeah, I have my dream sofa in here now. I have my dream living room. It's just crazy. But yeah, we were in the process of selling and everything changed for us, and I just remember coming home on that Sunday night and I just cried and I was like, Tom, I can't do it. Like, I'm not ready to. Like, I'm simply not ready to leave here, because we didn't want to go into another buying process, because there was absolutely nothing on the market that we even liked, or if we did, it was way beyond our budget, because currently the housing market is manic, and we bought during COVID, so we got super lucky with a low interest rate on our mortgage, and we will absolutely not be getting that ever again, probably. So yeah, that was a whole situation on its own. And for me, I've like started to heal. Like, I've gone through a lot. I'm now 24 and I'm only just starting to heal, which it is the strangest feeling in the world. So I feel like that's why I couldn't necessarily pick up the camera and film, because I didn't know what I wanted, didn't know who I was. So now it feels like so nice to be on like healing journey. I suffered the beginning of 2022 drastically with my mental health. It made me so sick, but it did lead to my fibroid diagnosis, which I am so grateful for. But I went through it in 2022, topped with having a wedding to finish and have, and everything else. This year is definitely a slow year. Like, there is no major plans for this year other than just to relax and have a slow life. So yeah, I feel like that also has been why I've not been able to film, because I'm almost a year. Next month I'm a year in recovery from my eating disorder, which is so crazy. I'm a year in recovery. It's been over a year since I got my fibroid diagnosis. I am just all around happier, like so much happier, so much more at peace. I just feel kind of good lately. Like, I wish I could give out a manual on how I've done it, but it's just kind of happened. There is certain things that I've done, but I feel like this year is going to be my favourite year ever, which is mad. Even though obviously years before have held some incredible memories, like last year I got married, the year before that I bought my first home, and then yeah, this year just feels so much better. Our Oreo's barking. She'll be missing me. Stuck upstairs with Tom. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I've got anything else to catch you all up on. It has just been so manic, and of course I have been so grateful to work with so many amazing brands already this year. We are currently just in April, and April's already filling up. April is filling up. There is just me and my manager. Like, there is just the two of us on this, so it's a bit difficult some days, but we're getting the balance of it now. At first, collabs kind of snowballed in, and I was working to very tight deadlines, so I feel like that didn't help in the sense of me finding time for absolutely anything else. I didn't even have time to work out. Like, it was that bad. But now things are kind of slowing down. We've changed things around in terms of my turnaround on content. But yeah, I'm working with some brands that is just like crazy. I am working with Nespresso. Like, hello, what? Like, that's mad. Like, there's just so many. I've got a lot of goals, a lot of brands I want to work with. It's all definitely a learning thing for me and my manager, because some brands will try anything to get you to work with them, and other brands I have had the pleasure of working with like the most lovely brands. And my favourite, not like I have a favourite, but I love working with small businesses. Absolutely love it. A couple of my friends have small businesses, so when they ask me to work with them or like shoot some content for them, I absolutely love it. Of course, I do not charge them. Do not charge like my friends or small businesses, because I don't know, like, they are so humble and the nicest of people. I feel like I should do a PR haul soon, because my office is currently just boxes upon boxes of everything. There's a whole ass coffee machine from Nespresso. Like, that was an actual like surreal moment. Like, I bloody love my Nespresso machine, as you will see in all of my reels if you follow me on Instagram. That thing gets me through the day. So to be working with them was just like mind blowing. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that I've worked with that has been absolutely mind blowing. A few people have like followed me on Instagram, like my content creators that I've kind of looked looked at for years and kind of watched their content, have followed me and stuff, and it's just been like, whoa, like this is mad. I've met some of like the most amazing friends through Instagram as well, which is so crazy. I've never met them like personally. I've got plans to this year because I want to host a paint and sip party and things like that here, but it's just everyone getting to Manchester because we're all dotted all over the UK. But yeah, it's just so crazy. It's fun. I am currently loving it. Oh, Orio's barking again, and it's just something I've wanted to do for years. I know a lot of people asked for like house tours and stuff on, like I put a box about videos that you'd like to see, and a lot of you said like more of my house, but I feel like I've done my house tours now. Like I'm kind of over it in a way. Like I feel like you'll see the house throughout the videos. This feels like I'm completely restarting YouTube, and it feels so crazy, but it's so nice to just sit here, just chat, just tell you what's been going on and where I've been. But yeah, in terms of the house, as you can see, you can see the living room here. You kind of see the main wall on my Instagram a lot. I feel like as we go and as I film, you'll just naturally see the house and you'll start to piece it together yourself. Because from my last house tour that I'd done, things are so different. So different. I feel like with a house you've definitely got to live in it for some time, and when it's your first especially, like I was so young and figuring me out, and this house has been so crazy and what me and Tom like, and just making it feel so homely. And it is like, my goal is to feel like I live in a little cottage, and I feel like I'm getting there. Just can't wait for the garden to be done, because right now looking out onto it, it looks absolutely miserable. I would like to add a sunroom and stuff like that in the garden, but our garden's just odd. Like it's not an easy task to be done, because I'm guessing drains will need to be moved and all that fun stuff that I will leave to my dad. But yeah, how are we all? This video is only 17 minutes long. That's good for me. I haven't rambled too much. But yeah, in terms of videos, I feel like I'm gonna take my kind of reels and make them into longer videos and put them on YouTube, because I don't really want to be uploading 7-second videos to YouTube. I feel like now life's slowing down and we are entering spring and I have a lot going on, a lot planned. I'll actually be able to bring you, which is so nice. I do need to purchase a vlogging camera because I am filming on the big camera, the one that my dad gave me, because he doesn't use this one anymore. So I was like, oh my god, perfect, I'll use this to film like in the house, because it is so heavy. I would not be able to carry this, and I wouldn't want to carry this to film because the lens on it alone is obnoxiously big. But yeah, I feel like, let me just quickly check my Instagram and see if there's anything else. I have a lot of questions about the cookies that I made this morning. Let me show you. I should have brought some in. Look at those. Are you gonna focus? No, 1 minute. 1 second. Let's see if she'll focus. No, you're not having it? Focusing on everything around it. Anyway, I made some mini egg and Milky Bar cookies this morning, and I've had so many messages about them since. I just keep on looking through all of these questions, but everything's kind of the same. I've had a lot of questions about how I film and edit my reels. I just film purely on my phone, which is the iPhone 12, and then I edit them in InShot. It's the easiest thing ever, and then I just pop them on Instagram, and that's it. Oh, the time's like flashing at me. Maybe it's gonna cut out. Let me see. I feel like it got to like almost 20 minutes and I'd had enough, and I feel like I've kind of maybe said everything that I needed to for this little catch-up video. In terms of life, in terms of everything, I'm excited to bring you along with us this year. It'll mainly be me. You might see Tom. It'll probably be me and Oreo. But yeah, I feel like there is just so much happening this year, and I actually cannot wait, like, just to be back in a routine. I feel like maybe Saturdays are going to be my film days, maybe my upload days. We'll see, because once I finish this video I'm gonna go pop it upstairs, try edit it and see what it's like on the uploading side of things. But yeah, I'm excited, and I feel like weekdays I don't really have, unless I'm doing something, I probably won't film unless it's like a nighttime or morning routine. I won't be filming whilst I work, of course, because that is 8 hours of me just looking at a screen, and we don't want to see that. So I feel like it's going to be a kind of, we'll work it out as we go situation. But right now I know a lot of you want to see skincare routines, my morning routines, a day in the life, daily vlogs, and yeah, we're all on the same page, which is brilliant. I feel like I'll film a lot of refreshes as well on here, because every like 6 months I do like a house kind of refresh, get my life in order, go through things, clothes, everything. So I feel like I'm going to start filming all of those little bits. And I did say the other day that I wanted to start a little series, maybe like a refresh your life with me, how I kind of stay on top of things, how I keep organised, put together and sane, keep my sanity. But yeah, I feel like we have chatted for long enough, and I will go and maybe edit this now and get it uploaded and see what the next video is. But yeah, if you made it through this, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I cannot thank you all enough for the last couple of months. I do have 2 giveaways coming on Instagram, but of course when they are there I will include them in a video so you know all the details. But yes, thank you so much, and I will see you so soon.